you know, how Dallas sort of started off their season. Not a great beginning from them, but I am not certain that it was a one-off. Houston looked incredible. Dallas trudged all the way home from San Antonio.
And Genji on the other side.
All right, Eddie TP to the backside. Happy wasn't ready for it. Spark was also able to make short work of Decay. So Dallas fuels the DPS, diverge, find their individual marks, and dispatch them. Very clean start to that fight. And they're way ahead. Make the way to the point, but here's a blade coming in from above. Sparkle gonna get stunned up there instantly. Huge stuff there from Mag, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that's gonna be a tough one for Dallas now as Mag will move take point on the point. He'll get slept here by Fielder and Chio, who don't really have any backups. He needs to get his hands dirty again, Mag.
You also have this Deadeye. Deadeye becomes a little bit better now, not much. As it's able to take him out. Well, you know, he gets the damage reduction in for
with a Death Blossom here, no less, and Fielder very quickly going to be charging up towards, and Nano Edison's going to let it go here, and that's beautiful. He gets 2, plus an Immortality Field's removed. Stunning stuff from Dallas. Again, the Reaper guy takes so much damage as he appears in the front line, but Edison is able to deal with Decay. Phil will have the numbers, and Happy's gone down. It's going to be Amp Matrix thrown up here, but Fearless is going to be able to work on either side of it, and there's no chance for the Justice to touch. Great disruption there from Fearless. They just give up the point entirely as a result of that. So, unfortunate for Dallas. Fielder was actually able to sneak in. Looks like Decay got hit with a Bionic Grenade, and now with Mag asleep, it's essentially a 5v3 situation favoring the Fuel. Sparkle goes over the edge. Looks like he was probably booped. It's an environmental kill, and Fearless is trying to do the same thing here. Krillin able to get over to safety, or is he? Fearless pursues doggedly. And the Fuel field deployed there by Happy, chases him onto the bridge. This is where it gets dangerous. He's close to a primal rage. The environmental kill potential's definitely there. Decay is removed by more conventional means though, and Mag was again slept under the effect of Nano Boost. Here's that primal though. Mag glad to have a good cooldown, of course, to get back onto the map, but he's removed by Edison, and the Fuel come up with the goods. The Lucio healing the Dallas Haps right now, and Sparkle has to pull the blade. He's got to go for it. 2 with 1 slash. That might be the answer Dallas were looking for. He's trying to lay low, but Opener's going to chase him down. Dallas able to flip the point back in the meantime, though. The Opener can't even touch. It is the Justice, though, that are trying to draw Fuel back to the point, but they do eventually lose Opener, and this is essentially Mag on his own. Sparkle now needs to deal with the cave, but he's got a Nano Blade coming out. Can he actually find the kill? No, he's forced to back away, and he cannot touch the point. The Dallas Fuel.
76, I mean, he is going to just melt players.
Now watching Hanbin in scrims, he really doesn't like having to bubble himself if possible. Would always rather use it on his teammates, but he had no choice there. Again, huge amount of damage coming in from the Justice. They actually had to give a bit of ground. They gave a tick even to get 5 players back in position to defend, but it pays off. They return to the point, and now some of those huge ultimates are coming online. Blade onto the high ground here. Decay might pull this in just a moment. Sparkle's trying to go to work, gets rid of Krillin. High ground is claimed, but the cart still needs to be moved. Happy being accosted by 2 DBS can't be a great situation for him, and the Graviton Surge captures Decay. The Justice gets snarled up just as they try and take the initiative, Matt. They're brought low.
Yeah, you still have this Death Blossom from Edison.
Hanbin playing close. He wants a bit of charge. He knows they're going to start brawling in a moment. Edison has to use Wraithwalk already, so he's committed. He's got to go for the Blossom here, and it's perfect. Yeah, it's Bloom season, no doubt about it. 4 kills for Edison. The backup of Hardbin's bubble goes a long way. Would have been even worse if he had power block enabled. Krillin knocked back here. Mag removed from the fight, and there's not much the Justice can do. The Dallas Fuel, there's a fire in their belly, Matthew. And they've taken their second checkpoint here with a lot of time on the back. As I could tell, so very impressive stuff here. Nano Vice of Happy, can he stop Sparkle? Yes, he catches him midair, clips its wings. 3 for him. Obviously a nice little bit of Helix Rocket flare there, but what a way to shut down Sparkle's blade. In fairness, Dallas didn't back it up with a Nano Boost, but they were definitely hoping to continue that momentum. Just trying to run out and stall if they can. Edison, that's exactly what he's trying to prevent here.
You're going to have Decay come back on Reaper just for the extra survivability on the point, but you have Sparkle now on the Echo, and now using the duplicate to copy the Ana. Right, a little bit more healing as they'll finish the map with some time in the bank.
I mean, he is absolutely using Edison as a bait there to build up that charge. Okay, Bionic Grenade does come in, and Hanbin, you'll notice, just has a bubble now. He'll be able to hold onto it and again give it to Edison. Mag has to slow down and stop. He can't really approach this, but there's no supports left for Dallas, so eventually they'll just be able to go in full commit and have this point.
Is finally get a break. I think that Biotic Grenade that kind of force Hanbin back.
No doubt about it. Grab here. Hanbin hopes this one actually goes to its intended location. Looks much better this time. Defensive Bionic Grenade, and then an offensive one. to deny the healing.
Sparkle gets a dash on through. He'll have a blade. He'll have a nano blade for this next fight.
A bit more conservative. Oh, blade for Sparkle. Trying to make a play, I guess. Sound barrier for both teams here, and Sparkle says, I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a Death Blossom coming in here for Edison. Is a deflect and then a slot dash through there from Decay. But yeah, Fielder picking up 2 here.
And they're both huge ones as well. One on Krillin, another one on the offending Genji with the Dragon Blade out. Decay gets shut down midway through.
That is not a fight you want to take.
Yeah, do they force some of the high ground here with like a nano visor? No, Happy just pops the tag. The deflects aren't there, but the sleep here is unfortunately it's just not enough. The Justice overwhelm the Dallas Fuel as they are really adamant about trying to hold that high ground against the Winston Center. Doesn't want to try and follow up on it for the time being. It's going to be Decay with the nano blade, and he slept again. Fielder once more shuts down this superstar. Decay has to be fuming. Fielder though goes off the edge. It's Mag to find him with the primal rage. Another environmental kill for Mag. So the Justice still get what they came for, even if it didn't quite start the way they would have liked. No doubt about it. Okay, Sparkle got a bubble there as he goes in. Mag, excellent use of his Winston shield here. Eventually that's broken, but the Fuel only get the 1 kill, and Happy still wants to commit. This is actually pretty insane stuff here. They lose their Winston, but Happy's going to find himself 3 with the visor and the nano boost. 4, in fact. Hanbin goes down, and that is a clean 5 for Happy. Blade, but of course that overshield going to keep Dallas in the fight for the time being. Okay, Sparkle's able to skitter away, but Krillin actually snipes him out of the air. And Edison needs to make something happen now. He has to make the play. Here's the bubble. Here's the blossom. It's good. Finds 2, and Krillin and Happy are out of the mix. Now Edison should be able to fend, open her up pretty comfortably, and Dallas hold up. There's 9 seconds left in the round, Matt.
The bubbles have been perfect from Hanbin onto Edison there towards the end. But you also just see how strong that Zarya plus Reaper combo can be. He doesn't have grapple up. They can just run him down. There's nothing he can do to defend himself. You're going to have to dedicate so many resources to try to keep him up.
See, Dallas playing passive for the last 5 seconds because Chigo was AWOL, taxiing the Genji back into the fight just for this moment. Decay able to find Sparkle there just as Sparkle was thinking about the blade, and a perfect sleep to stop Edison in his tracks. Sound barrier though will mean that there's no capitalization possible on that form of crowd control, and Hanbin is causing all sorts of mayhem in that front line. Decay's not going to be able to get away. The Fuel laser locked on the Genji. Okay, Hanbin gets nanoed here. He only has 30 charge, 2 bubbles by the way.
He's in the Widow down.
Yep. This is a bit of disrespect, I'm not going to lie. You're right, Opener actually got picked up there. I thought he was just going to be pocketed the whole time by Krillin, but that's just too many resources getting tied up, I guess. Bionate attempt there, but Hanbin takes over the game here in the front line. What a commanding defense from the Dallas Fuel. And the Justice are about to get blown the heck out. Wanting to play their optimal ranges.
This sleep is insane, by the way.
Fielder backs up, gets bubbled here, still hits that sleep. Even without the bubble, yeah, he would have survived that. And then Decay gets some body shots here. Good pressure on Decay though. Fielder, the bionic grenade.
It's so big.
Oh man, another headshot there from Edison. Delayed. Kalios low. He has a bubble, but it's going to be burst, and so no key ultimates in this fight, so this will have to happen without them. Happy gets caught by Sparkle there again, shutting down the Widowmaker with expert precision, and Edison is pretty sharp as well. Krillin had nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. The Dallas Fuel really coming ablaze here, silencing the doubters after a slow start to the season. A 3-0 win against the Washington Justice, I'd say, is a strong statement.
Yeah, maybe the exchange is going back up.